Hey, what's up and welcome back to Bungo Stray Dogs. This is season 2, episode 9. I'm recording this very late at night right now because I'm trying to record this a little earlier because this upcoming week I'm not really going to be super available. So I'm trying to get some videos done a little earlier if I can, to get as much up as I can. So this is Bungo Stray Dogs we're jumping into. Last week we had a crazy episode where the guild was trying to burn the city to the ground. It was insane. And what's his name? His name is Sushi in it. Atsushi went down there, tried to save everything, and Dazai came in to help. And so I can't wait to see how this progresses because every episode of this season so far has been very good. I mean, like the first few episodes were great for like the story that it told was like a really engaging and beautiful story, and then the episodes after that were past the flashback that were in the modern day have just been like the best arc that this show has had out from its like regular show standpoint, you know, like the following the main characters, it's hit its stride, and so I'm really enjoying this and I can't wait to see more. So let's jump into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And guess what? You can get the full-length reaction and early access on my Patreon account right now. That means next week's episode of Bungo Stray Dogs is on my Patreon account right now, so go check that out. But let's jump into this. Bungo Stray Dogs season 2 episode 9. Oh, hey man, awesome. Oh, because that's right, we ended with we want to team up with the Port Mafia, right? So is that what he's going to talk to the director about?
Really don't feel like working.
Are you seriously going
This conversation with you, but not now, please.
What happened to the energetic young hero who just
That's a great
helped
way to
save
lie.
this town from the brink of destruction?
The boss has me lined up for this new job, and I don't wanna.
Is that the...
What's the status of that meeting with the Port Mafia?
I've made the arrangements.
Meeting with the Port Mafia.
I'm positive. It's the perfect
Kunikida
opportunity
doesn't
for
know
him
what's
to
going
kill
on.
you, after all.
I'd prefer that to having bloodshed amongst our people.
He's so cool.
What's this secret meeting with the Port Mafia all about?
Well, I have to admit, our little Atsushi's idea has really snowballed. Since the guild is now our biggest threat, we decided to...
Wait. Totally lost. Why are you the one arranging this meeting?
Because you have connections to the Port Mafia.
Because I used to be with the Port Mafia.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, did you not know that? Oh, right. I didn't know Kunikida didn't know that. I guess that makes sense.
Over 100 Dazai hadn't neutralized the curse. That number would have increased by tenfold.
What was this?
I imagine
yeah.
my predecessors would have been rather upset
Chuuya?
with me.
On this lady.
Saying he had no need for such a useless prisoner. He was even having... This is from the boss of the agency. It seems he'd like to meet with you.
Oh, so that's his play.
8
How are
years
you
ago.
feeling today, boss?
Need to die. Just kill them.
Jeez.
Just kill them all. Kill them.
Oh my gosh.
Clear.
Oh my gosh.
The boss has succumbed to illness. He
Mm-hmm.
left behind a will entrusting me with his position. Understood?
Right. Jeez. Alright, so yeah, he killed the previous boss, but it seems like the previous boss was kind of about to burn everything to the ground.
I had it burned.
I'm sure they would be absolutely furious, to say the least.
I'll get straight to business then. Criminals goes against everything we stand for. But the
However,
request
you're
came
defending
from
the
someone
city.
who has been shot, slashed, and beaten by the Port Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, his
He has
words
every
carry weight.
reason to hate you, and
I
yet
felt
he's
that
still...
I should investigate his request, at the very least.
Hmm.
Have you ever read the works of Schelling?
Shelling.
Or your people, for that matter?
It's true.
Only the party that decided to uphold the agreement would suffer. As long as circumstances
like a
prevail
prisoner's
which
dilemma.
incentivize cannot be established. The only
Makes
option
sense.
left is for complete cooperation.
Then why don't we have it out now,
Oh.
and put all of our grievances to rest?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cool.
I thought you had discarded your katana. You really haven't changed at all.
And you still haven't outgrown your obsession with scalpels, Dr. Mori. You still carry on like a little girl.
This from the...
Thinks he can communicate with cats. He's a fake.
A hologram ability.
Crazy.
See. I enjoyed our encounter.
We actually have something in common, something important to us. We both have a love for this city.
You guys were defending the
people who
city.
live here and work to keep it safe.
Afraid that I would aspire to take your position. And one day I'd run a knife across your throat.
Yeah, after.
Just like you did to
Yep.
your predecessor.
Should he be saying this? Do they know?
They say that evil expects evil from others. I
Yeah.
don't like the idea.
If you killed the previous head, you'd just be waiting for someone to come kill you, you know? You know how easily you did it.
The organization was practically in ruins toward the end of his tenure. He
He
was
sucked.
gravely ill, and his orders were erratic to say the least.
Are you saying no
And
hard
what we
feelings?
thought were if not for you, he would have eventually destroyed the city.
Yeah.
Is there
He's
a
saying
point to
you
all
made the
this
right
babble?
decision.
Be my right-hand man against the guild. They'd have been no match. They fetch me the communicator to the front lines.
I have it right here, sir.
Okay.
There is a rational path toward a proper alliance. Advance payment is the essence of trust.
Okay.
One party with the prospect of gaining a return hundreds of times.
So you're
over.
gonna help us?
Only then.
Okay.
Those two once defeated an
Oh, is
enemy
this
gifted
Chuuya?
organization overnight.
Yeah, he's got the
Their
gravity
alliance
power,
was
right?
considered them shall mark their reunion.
Let me set one thing straight.
There he is.
Once I knew there was a reason today was gonna suck.
Hell, cat!
Sorry, I can't let you do that.
Oh, and he can just disable your power.
Kids, hey, don't be stealing my lines!
Will be our common front against the guild.
Okay. Cool. So he's like, we can't make an agreement, but instead, we're just gonna unexpectedly help you for a loss to prove,
For crying out loud.
like,
this
some
is
trust.
the worst day I've had in. I remember setting a bomb under your car that night.
Wait, that was your deal?
Yeah, as if.
Are you?
Give it up. You're so scary.
Seems like Chuuya is incredibly powerful, but looks not
There
that
he
powerful
is,
because he's always
the
talking to
sleeping beauty
Dazai,
awaiting his
who can just
savior.
cancel him out.
Oh, wait, I swiped it off you earlier, just in case.
Whoa.
Not gonna stop me?
My
Don't kill
orders were
Q.
to take him back alive. Body bags my people came home in, thanks to his curse.
Oh, well,
Do what you want.
but
Very well.
it's not his fault he has
I'll
this
do just
power.
that.
It may be his fault how he uses it, but
As long as Q is alive, the Port Mafia still needs my ability as a countermeasure against his curse. Therefore, it won't be in their interest to kill me.
makes
It's
sense.
a strategic move. You wish. This doll right here is my insurance.
Asshole. I swear I'm gonna.
Oh, Lovecraft. Lovecraft. As soon as I see a
Has
tentacle.
been stiff as of late. I have been working too hard.
What was that ability?
I'd expect no less from the guild.
Hey, Dazai.
I want to learn how
the plan?
Lovecraft's
What do
power
you mean,
works.
what's the plan?
Dazai!
Okay. Oh, cool.
That punch was strong.
I like his voice, man.
Hey!
Those tentacles are very strange. I can't disable them with my ability.
Wait.
There are no exceptions to my disabling ability, which leaves only one possible answer.
It's not an ability.
It's not a gift at all.
What?
It's just how he is.
Come on.
I'm going home.
Oh,
He was a decoy. Interesting.
oh, I really like Lovecraft's voice like this.
Special ability controls the gravity of those I touch.
Mhm.
It's time.
I still have to fulfill my deal with Francis.
Bastard.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening?
There's something you should know before I die.
What the hell, man?
You're not gonna
You're
die.
not dying in a place like Psych. I just love that. How about concentrating on how to kill that thing instead of your second-rate magic tricks?
Oh my god.
It's hopeless.
You need not wake me again.
Okay. Ooh. This music. Oh.
Right now.
Want me to fill you in, worker bee? That right there is the fully realized form of Chuuya's gift.
Okay. Oh!
His black hole, which swallows everything in its path.
What the fuck?
Attacking in a blind rage until he wastes away.
Damn, man.
Just no matter what he does, it regenerates immediately.
And even if I did know, why would I tell you?
Because he has a knife to your throat. Man, Chuuya. Fucking crazy.
This is bad.
Way to destroy Lovecraft from the outside when he's in that state.
The outside. Inside.
Yeah, you slipped up there. And you had a thing in there, an explosive. Damn. God damn. Okay, Chuuya's pretty cool.
It's time to take a break.
I'm like getting his appeal more and more. And Dazai can take him out of that state.
I was going to, but it was so entertaining to watch.
This corruption was because I trusted you.
You're okay.
Listen to me.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you.
I can't believe it.
The bad guy's enemy. That's all.
Damn. Cool, man. What a good episode. I'm leaving Chuuya behind, obviously. He was like, I got you, buddy. And he didn't have him. Okay, that was a good episode, man. That was a really good episode. Look, as I've said kind of before, I've seen people seem to like really like Chuuya. You know, like I've seen fan art, like only since I started watching the show. I'd never seen the character before watching the show, but like, you know, when you start watching something and then you start to see the fan art of it, you start to like notice it everywhere. So like when I went to AvCon this year, I was noticing a lot of, AvCon is our anime convention. I was noticing a lot of sort of Bungo Stray Dogs merch and stuff. And whenever I was noticing it, it was like the main ones I was seeing was like Dazai, Atsushi, and Chuuya were like the three biggest ones that I was seeing everywhere. In fact, they may have been the only ones that I saw, and I saw them several times, you know? And so like for Chuuya to be one of those main ones that I continued to see, I was like, this guy, like at the time, I was like, I've only seen him like in one episode and he didn't really do much. So like, I was wondering what the deal with his character is. And then last time we saw him, he was pretty cool. And then this time, like now I'm seeing it even more. Like he's got a cool power and it gets even crazier when he goes into like corrupted mode. And then he's just doing like absolutely insane shit using like black holes and shit. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. I kind of wish we got more answers about Lovecraft. I hope we do eventually, or at least like relatively soon, get some answers about Lovecraft, because like I'm really curious about what he is and how that power works or whatever. If it like, because he said, Dazai said like, my power works on other gifts with no exceptions. So, and like he said with no exceptions, which I think is kind of crazy to claim, but that's what he claimed, with no exceptions. So and he seems pretty confident about it. I feel like when an anime character says it with that much confidence, you have to assume that's the author telling you that's the case, you know, the author giving you a hint. Like it's possible he could be wrong, but I just don't know if they would write it like that if that wasn't the case. So that means it's not a gift, because I did say beforehand, and I mean this might still play into it, but like my prediction was that like Lovecraft is a lot about like sort of cosmic horrors, like sort of unseen, like unknowable horrors. And part of what's scary about Lovecraft's works, and I'm talking about the actual author Lovecraft here, what's scary about Lovecraft's works is like the not quite understanding the monsters and like, you know, just being afraid of the unknown. So I thought Lovecraft's power might have to do with like you're supposed to not know how it works, and that's part of the power, because the more you understand about it, the less powerful it is. That's kind of what I thought, but But, you know, with that being said, I want to understand how it works. Like, if that is how it works, I want to know that. I want to find it out. So, yeah. But still, it was a cool battle between Chuuya and Lovecraft. I liked it. I really liked the, bosses, like, seeing the bosses of the Port Mafia and of the detective agency, like seeing them meet up with one another and talk. I love the director of our agency. He's so cool. He's such a sick character. So I really enjoyed seeing them meet up and talk to one another. And like, it's interesting, like hearing the Port Mafia bosses, his name is Ogai Mori, hearing his like view on the situation, where like we were proposing this truce and he was like, yeah, that's not gonna fucking work, dude. Like, we're both, like, we don't really adhere to, you know, rules and laws necessarily. So, like, what is there to keep us from breaking the truce or you from breaking the truce? Really nothing. Like, we're enemies. Why would we ever keep this truce in place? What actual tangible punishment would there be for us breaking this truce, you know? And so when that's not the case, then you know, there's no reason for us to make this truce, because it's not gonna happen. And so him saying all of that, and then later seemingly, if I understand correctly, being like, but actually, like, he's saying this to his employee, like, actually, there is a way that you can kind of get what you want, you know, like that you can have a little bit of an alliance, and that's if one side willingly offers themselves to to prove that they're like taking a loss, to show a sign of good faith, so that the other can then reach out and pull them up, you know. And so I feel like, you know, he did that, where he sent Chuuya out to help Dazai, even though he didn't need to, you know. They could have just left Dazai in the dust there, and they didn't. I wonder genuinely, if Chuuya didn't show up, would Dazai just have died there? Like, genuinely, would that have been it? Did he not have a plan for that? Because like, it seemed like he didn't have a plan for it. It seems like he might have just died then and there, which would have sucked. But yeah, I think that was really interesting. I also find it interesting, Dazai, you know, like showing that he could kill Q, and it kind of fucked up how Chuuya was like, yeah, technically we're supposed to keep Q alive, but he's like, I don't like his fucking curse, and it's like, it's almost killing a lot of people, so if you want to kill him, do it, you know. Like, that's really sad. Because you know, it seems like I don't know. I don't think Q is a great person necessarily, but like, also it seems like what is hated about Q from Chuuya's perspective is something that he can't control. You know, that Q can't control. It's not like that wasn't a choice to have this curse. That's just part of who he is right now. And so Chuuya finds that inconvenient, and so, you know, would rather let him die, which is sad. It is very sad. But I do like it. I find it interesting having Dazai show he could kill him, but then not doing it, and then when accused of being soft, he's like, well, it's just logical. Like, I'm the counter to him, so like, as long as he's alive, I'm more valuable, because like, I'm the counter, you know. Like, it's like the classic thing that people say, like, you know, the world of medicine doesn't really want to cure your disease, because it makes much more money to treat the disease than to cure it, you know. Like, killing Q would be the cure to the disease, whereas like, if I don't completely eradicate this disease, then I can continue to treat it, and I'm more valuable. So he says it from a logical perspective, but also like, I think Dazai is softer now. I mean, he has to be, like, because he was pretty fucked up before. So yeah, I'm still trying to get a read on Dazai. It'll take a bit, But anyway, great episode again. This whole season's been great so far. I don't think it's had a bad episode yet. It's very good. That is season 2, episode 9. Support the video, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. You can get next week's episode on there right now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.